How strange.
Who the fuck are you? Oh! Shut the fuck up! Goodbye! Greeting appraisers, my name is Mr. Micro. Welcome back to the video. So, we are going to review the nutshell of 1.1's Dream Walk. Honestly, there's a lot to unpack here, so let's not beat around the bush and let's get into this because I'm more excited to talk about. 1.1, well, 1.0 I mean, we had to fight this bozo Scarlet Letters, the antagonist of the story like the Fraxidus. The only thing what I am going to be breaking down is the ending. So in the ending, we fight in this very annoying ass bitch, basically with some smirky ass illusions. After that final mission of defeating the debt collector nobody cares was deleted off the face of the earth, Chaos shows up and actually wants to talk about Daffodil, as my wife completely agrees to talk to him. But we will get back to that theory later, what is going on with this 1.1, because most of it is confusing. After that, Daffodil was injured and it was Natalie's fault, she thinks so. Complete the crash out of the century. Once we get back to Abel, even the MC and Daffodil have a proper chat discussing of everything that happened and calling her sister and also mother. And basically, Daffodil completely hates her past, basically what she done. And even looks like I'm getting around it, and when she's trying to move on from her dark past, it still haunts her to this day. And now they're back and she needs to do something about it because it threatens her peace. And now looks like the MC knows about she used to be a member. That's kind of a little shocking because I was very interested of this story even more with Daffodil, including the Scarlet Letter, but oh boy, the 1.1 give us a very delicious taste of mommy titties. And now I'm completely was more interested of the story, and I was waiting for the 1.1 to see how it works. But we get that answer. But we will get back to this Chaos dude very soon. In the 1.1 update, we went back to Abel with the antique shop and basically entered the building because no one cares because there's no customers of usual. Even we went upstairs and actually entered the room with our friends are actually worried about Natalie because her crash out because I backshot Daffodil completely got injury and they're trying to wonder what to do with her, how to make her feel better. Also, this little piece of shit, Taggy-Go, little dweeb, and his little cock actually walks in my favorite setting of this update. Shut the fuck up, goodbye. Honestly, he could shut the fuck up. Honestly, now, he got some stupid ticket for some reason. I don't know how this little fuck has a ticket. Even look at this little piece of shit got his ticket. I don't know where the fuck he gets it because he's broke. Anyway, so the old geezer's trying to give some advices of a charity, some Somerset resort.
Families can better integrate into the city.
So you're saying racism. Honestly, you got this little man trying to look at the reviews, making sure nobody got murdered. So after that, the little piece of shit TV Taggy-Go gives you the ticket. Natalie and you are supposed to go to the resort to see Natalie can stop crashing out is something her fault and like a stubborn child. And I don't give a shit. So anyways, we are all set to go. Even way, I'm getting a little questionable vibes of this island ever since I got a bad feeling. A minor misinput once we got to the dock, so we were trying to return our ticket. So the ticket person, this woman here, basically is telling us, oh, please attention to the time of the da. I really don't care, but thank you for the information anyway. So, about that, a great time. We're about to die.
Thank you.
And yes, and definitely it's gonna be much worse than we step on this island, and I wish I wanted to stay home and actually beat my... So once we arrive at the island, it looks so fucking beautiful, to be honest, and we meet up one of the volunteers, to be honest, some goat person, I really don't give a shit. And by the way, if you need Nikes, I could give you some, girl. I don't need to see feet. Fuck the feet. Anyways, so basically, she's giving us a warm welcome to the island. Honestly, the island, I gotta say, I explored it. It's fucking beautiful, dude. It's very small, yes. I hate smaller islands, but you know what? I can accept this because this looks like an isolated island civilization. You know what? I will love to live on these small islands close to off the mainland if I have money. I'm very unemployed, and I'm like a loser. So I really enjoy this moment because this is a really nice. So she's trying to introduce us and what we'd be expecting for the resort. Honestly, the little fluffy balls, and after that, I decide to disrupt the locals with the nearby anomalies. I want to beat the shit out of it because I really want to exercise my will freedom of my Second Amendment. So basically, my god, it is actually pretty nice. So I didn't even go further, but we get to decide to go to something when I really want to now. Here, please, can we just go home? I really don't want to be here. Once we got to the resort to find Natalie's new anomaly best friend forever, like imaginary kid. So honestly, the place is beautiful. I love resorts. But the tour guide of this, whatever her name is, basically is giving us a tour guide. Oh god, please help me. Because I really want to skip this tour because I wish there was a skippable thing. But honestly, I really hate it, and this is what happened. No! No! Joe, no!
Activities are crucial if you're looking to guarantee a bioanomaly. Well, hello! How are you?
I'm disappointed for Joe. I'm sorry, I had to rage quit for that. After feeding the fishes of these little guys, and they will save us in the near future. Yes, breaking the fourth wall. Now, we went to the cafeteria and stole some food from these, the guys, they don't need to eat them anymore. Honestly, she was saying the boss station gave us too much food, like this, Natalie says.
Is this the feeling of getting smarter?
Joe, no, that's not how it works. The lack of sleep Natalie's have ever since Daffodil completely got injury from her back. I'm gonna be honest, that's how many back shots, so, sidetrack. So basically, she has lack of sleep ever since that happened, and she's having a hard time to stay awake and keep focus. So Natalie is completely starting to doze off for a bit and having stress out. So this little freaking tour guide offers something completely awful, and I'm very disappointed. For drugs.
The feather here. You wanna try?
Are you offering drugs? With no hesitation, of course, and she ate the feather, and completely what it did? Nothing! It didn't affect her at all because she's still depressed after I backshot, so basically Daffodil's injury to the back from that 1.0. Honestly, she's feeling doozy as still. Honestly, what do you expect? Okay, I think we lost Joel, guys. Joel is lost. Out of nowhere, she decides to take one home to become a gun on tour. Honestly, to be honest, not a bad idea, but how is a good idea how you're gonna let Natalie to take care of one of the anomalies because she can think she can take care of it? Buddy, look at her. Do you think she can take care of her? But since the tour guy said, okay.
One of the criteria is age. Natalie, it seems that you aren't an adult yet.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry. Adolescents cannot serve as guarantors for anomalies. What? That's not fair!
A little sad ending because when hearing that, honestly, her mood went down to 0 once more. Since the start of the mission for the A-Ball's antique shop, now there's a lady named whatever her pop star name is. To be honest, we will go back to her later. Even then, even there was a special guest today, even once Natalie heard her heels, even a trusty tour guide tells her it's over there. And out of nowhere, she storms off like a brat. Think it will be easy to just walk up and actually ask the lady who actually owns this place? Think again. Oh, it gets much worse than here. So we went upstairs to actually find this crazy-ass woman. Basically, Natalie wants to have her own anomaly. Once we got in, something is off about this woman, and I kind of knew something is off. Why does she look like our boss? Am I the only one who is crazy? Look at this, like, I just really am the only person in the room still thinks of that. Even close to that, she runs in with a very big ass rush and trying to hope she could get her own pet as anomaly to become a guarantor, and this is what she said.
This one is...
Lady Inanna, these two are the latest winners of the...
Looks like you rushed over here. Take it easy. I'm all ears.
Okay, lady, is that... Did he just hand her alcohol? After this crazy woman gave her alcohol just like her sister, and she's basically having a heartwarming why she wants to become a Gonator, basically why she wants the anomaly, because I feel bad for her when she's going through a very tough time to actually trying to stay saying it's her fault still. When you're an anomaly hunter, it's part of your job to actually do dangerous jobs. I will give credit due to the actor Natalie. I feel like she wants to keep herself surrounding and protect others. She couldn't even protect Daffodil because she thinks it's her fault. Honestly, even she's tried to have connection with Tagigo, to be honest, that little piece of shit, she says she doesn't have that connection with him. Good, keep that
First, Natalie, I appreciate you for pitching yourself. This means you trust what I'm doing here, and you expect me to do well.
Yes.
Is the one next to you your guardian?
A friend, or family, the appraiser of Agon.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cute.
Greetings, appraiser.
Why she's looking like that? When this woman wants to suck my even way, I know there's something wrong with her. Basically, the conversation is telling her, well, the anomaly is basically with the Gontor, you have to be responsible, and you have clearly D4 of that passion, but they cannot do it because of their company's policy.
If I make an exception out of this case, I would not be doing my job properly.
Well, that's surely the ending, right? Okay, Joe, let's go home.
If you want to establish deep and long-term connections with anomalies on this island, there is another way.
I'm starting to... Why she says that? Hold up.
Nevertheless, if you want to establish deep and...
I kind of knew there's something up. Even I kind of knew this businesswoman, this fucking MILF, is actually up to something. The way she's looking at us is something with her intention eyes. If somebody says that, completely run away. I'm not trusting this.
Find an anomaly in the resort that is a good match. If the anomaly agrees, you can enter a future guarantor agreement.
Ooh, okay.
You won't be able to bring the anomaly home, but as long as you register on the manual, you can come here every day to spend time with your special family member.
Even completely, like, giving her that cheerful, but I'm not convinced this is actually very suspicious. Either way, this is way too seemingly too easy for me. Honestly, I'm kind of like...
Emily, that's great. I didn't know there was a future guarantor program.
Oh. Now there's something.
One who wasn't in uniform. She's a volunteer here, not a paid staff member. Perhaps she isn't familiar with the new programs.
Just checking out their website and saw that they were running a promotion to give out limited family ticket packages at random, within a week and without any appointments. Registered family members can visit the charity house as many times as the ticket package already includes the boat trips. They thought this... I already verified the serial number on Tagado's ticket. The promotion is authentic. All of us at Agon have our info registered on the ticket. Looking at the pictures on their official website, you can interact with many cute and all.
My understanding from the clip I show you, she should have mentioned on the website. So she tells me, go find one and actually get the anomaly you like. If you're saying Totas and you're basically get angry for no reason. Hold up, somebody's at my door. 1 second.
Hey, buddy, I hear you talking shit. What the fuck do you want this time? Wait, you're not one of my haters?
Who the fuck are you? Do you look like...
I don't give a shit, bucko. Anyways, so, you say you like NTE's newest update. I'm gonna be honest, bucko. This gameplay, the story is made by AI, including the teleportation is too far to my fishing post. It takes me 5 freaking minutes to actually go over there.
Listen here, you Asian midget. Get the fuck out of my house.
And basically, the NTE's developers are garbage, and it's never gonna be. Wait, what the fuck is that?
Honestly, no hard feelings. I had to shockwave you somewhere else. Anyways, so we're trying to find Anomaly for Natalie, and she's basically walking around to find her very own best friend. Honestly, there's some that basically have little questionable things until one little piece of little brat.
It looks like a teddy bear.
Aww, that's cute. Uh-oh, Joel.
I choose you! Let's sign the agreement! Here's a pen. Sign here.
Wait, what?
I choose you! Let's sign the agreement! Here's a pen. Sign here.
What? When I heard that very last part, I kind of got suspicious of this little piece of shit bear. I feel like this bear is a psychopath. Probably just kills. I don't know where Reed decides to sign the agreement, and this is one of the most sus parts right here.
This all feels too fast to me.
That's exactly what I say. Dude, this guy is so slow, and what's happening? It's just, oh, you're an anomaly hunter. You should know, like, feels off.
Paperwork done already. We followed the requirements of signing on the manual and documenting the date. Natalie and Boss Tiger make a great team.
I'd rather die.
Caretaking manual will turn into staff.
After signing the contract, once we're already done with the stupid resort, and me and Natalie decide to leave this place, honestly, thank God. Honestly, you think that is over and with a happy ever after with Natalie's new friend? Well, since we got off the boat, once we get off the boat, and basically I cannot wait to go home, when she's so excited, now all of a sudden, she is back, my life Daffodil, trying to greet us from the docks. Honestly, I was so excited to actually finally smash her the bed tonight, but once Natalie is starting to ask some questions, and this what happened.
Don't come closer.
What? What?
Daffodil? Are you okay?
So, the reason you told me to come to the docks is...
You're the one who stole from the auction.
Oh no! Oh, come on, dude. That's not fair.
Stole? That's not how I remembered it. I took it fair and square when everyone was watching.
Then where the fuck is the artifact, you piece of shit? Give it back here, child. I don't give a shit. I have to cut your head.
I'm killing
The
you.
appraiser
I'm
for
killing you.
Billbone.
I don't care about
Began
anything else. I don't give a
writing
shit
this
about anything else.
concept.
No one cares. Goodbye. After getting cock-blocked by somebody is of sufficiently the same height as Natalie, but the truth is she drops the bomb. Basically Daffodil's sister. And I had to take a break and grab some water. Okay, be right back. I need a glass of water. Be right back. Where she was at the place at the BAC? You piece of shit. I'm going to fucking murder you. Fucking thing. Get your hands off of my wife, you piece of shit. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Hello, future self here. So, do you want to know why from the start of the video I said focus on chaos? This is what we meant. Listen to this clip one more from the back of 1.0.
Dear family, tomorrow morning, I want those who know anything about the Scarlet Letter at the Bureau. We need to have a proper chat. Daffodil? I shouldn't need to fetch you a bone, right?
I see.
There is a theory in my mind lately. I think she's working as an undercover bureau for Chaos from the EDT-6, basically the very special force been hunting down these villains. So basically she is working with Chaos. My biggest guess, there's a deal between the two of them. He wants to rat them out and get comfortable to show them where they are. For her, she wants to go to the inside. She has to suck it up and actually what's the greater good. I don't feel like she will ever betray the family. That would be very stupid writing. But to be honest, this is a cool idea for a little secret spy. It actually hurts Natalie even 10 times more. What the fuck is happening?
I even said I'd protect her. Why am I so weak?
You're not, Natalie. You're not. There's a bigger picture than this crap. After we went back to A-Ball's antique shop when my wife was forced to be the bad guy of some bozo scarlet letters, even Natalie is starting to crash out so easily because she thinks she is weak. But her other friend's saying that's not what she said, and that's not what Master will do if something happens like that. So Natalie becomes so upset and basically pissed off, and she went in her room and crying like a little baby. So basically, I check up her room to see she's alright, but she's having a massive crash out. So I sleep the next day until I want to do some gambling tomorrow morning because I got my paycheck from my boss, and here it is. What? Alright guys, who's ready for buying a new car for us? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck off. Alright, anyways, let's make this fast and short. Once I walk outside and just having a good ass day, you got my adopted son, and on the left, it's basically the best friend. So what happened is, Natalie is missing, and they were worried for her, and the old geezer shows up and saying, man, she should have told us where she is going, because that's not like her. So the ticket was missing from her room. So basically she went back to the island to look up for Daffodil because she's still salty and crashing out the Sentry. After that, Adler and the other brat basically went to the island. For me and my adopted son went to the witch mansion to actually get some answers. And we got some little clues, but to be honest, she's very boring. And it looks like the stupid little teddy bear did not return to the forums and to the database, so there's something was up. So I kinda knew. My instincts is always correct. Now we get to another set. After returning to the island, where Adler and the other brat who I just show you, basically we're trying to find some clues where Natalie went and what kind of employees saw them. Can I say this? What the employees are going to do? I'm seriously confused how people say, oh, it's extra employees around here. Brother, that's not how it works. They don't know shit. They're lower employees with a little bit minimum wage. After taking some measurements, she shows up, and basically the person I want to see, she gives us good information they went out from the back. Of course, the bear is smart, but too stupid to know everything. So it looks like we're trying to go where the bear is. So we decide to know their location, and that's where we start from there. After walking through the forest, basically trying to find Natalie and where she is, of course, Adler calls the fucking MILF with the alcohol edition telling her some blah 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 reasons of yapping. But until we get closer to the beach, my favorite, Aura Juicy. It's so delicious.
Ah, it's you, Guarantor's friend.
Hey Bear, where's the kid?
Feel sad.
Go fuck yourself, we're killing you.
Call yourself a bear? I thought you were a tiger.
Still faking it? Tell us where Natalie is.
Shut it, kiddo. Tee, too bad I wasn't able to fool you too. This bear was stalking you from last night. You didn't even know, Tee. I followed you all the way home. It just took this bear one single look to realize that my guarantor...
Oh!
You done yet?
The MC just doesn't give a fuck. Chokehold this fucking bear. Honestly, some aura points goes to him. This is one of my favorite parts of this fucking mission. Choking the bear and demanding where the fuck is she. I would do the same thing for this motherfucker. Honestly, this is one of my favorite parts of this chapter. Showing this bear can yap and will not shut the fuck up. Look at how this bear gets so upset. Yes! Oh, yes!
You use shapeshifting to exploit the utmost trust of a kid. How despicable.
Oh, I liking this. I liking this version of this MC right now. Thank God somebody's finally putting a choke point. So the bear yaps so much about his plan, and is always all him with the missing people, including children and adults. Bro, we need Chris Hansen for this fucking mission alone. This fucking bear is a complete predator to every single beat of this city. And now this bear become tweaking out.
Careful, the bear is transforming.
After the bear take off his clown costume to actually reveal the fucking monster this little shit is, and holy shit, how this big ass fucking dude gets in the fucking small teddy bear, and now I'm going to beat the shit out of this piece of shit, and is about to suck my... There we go. Good night.
Adler! Where are you?
Even I done Chris Henson the favor, even this fucking red-ass boat shows up, but this boat takes us to a different kind of dimension where all the victims of the stupid bear went. Even now, this is just more than just like a fucking kidnapping, but this gets much worse than this. Once we arrived, the atmosphere is different, but now it looks like a fucking death trap, and I can feel it's going to get worse from here. And that's where we met this woman.
Echoes, but you're not constrained and have no dreams to walk. How strange.
Who the fuck are you? I'll make this a little short. So basically, this person is the only humanoid out of everybody we've seen from this area. So basically, he's trying to ask, do you run this place? He says, kind of. Bitch, I know you own this place. Second, you're the only civilized person here. Second, why the fuck you're old as fuck? You're probably in your 40s. Expired, by the way. Completely no boyfriend, no kids. And now you're stuck here forever, eternity, like a loser. Anyways, let's find our friend. I'm going to give you a little rundown. So we're basically following her little plushie, Natalie's little doll. So basically, we're going to bad memories of someone's past, basically with very bad experiences. And I'm starting to know what this anomaly is and how people are being kidnapped. I don't know, this is kidnapped or this is basically voluntarily, because I feel like this is something very evil. But we kept following until we got into the cutscene where it completely gives us some more lore drop.
There's a problem. The appraiser from A-Bone got in too.
Fucking knew it.
An opportunity. How fun.
Oh, great. You bitch.
Did you hear that? Act fast, or two of your companions will be stuck there forever.
You.
Daffodil, including the losers of the Scarlet Letters of Bozos, completely is crashing out telling Daffodil the MC doesn't love you, you must join us, our family again, because the A-Bone NT shop doesn't love you, basically trying to convince her to go back to her roots, but in reality it's not. Basically they're trying to threaten her because of her friends. Remember, like, Chris is working with Daffodil, and she has to suck it up until we decide to have a very more deep into her past. What the fuck is this?
I'm sorry I entered your room. Did you...
You must be troubled. It's okay. You can search here. But that tiger...
This kid likes to eat and mess around. She's also a troublemaker, but she's also brave.
She sounds great. If only I could become someone like that.
do you remember how you entered this place and became,
Dreamwalker? I see. That's a fitting name. I don't remember where I came from, but I remember what I need to do.
What is that?
What if I helped you in the Pink Tiger?
Wait. Wait. Why does she look like Daffodil? Oh my god. This is the younger version of Daffodil. Holy shit. Holy shit indeed. So basically, this is the younger version of Daffodil's entering her memory space like the others. So basically, it looks like she gave us a little item, like a little telescope, and mixed with reality. This younger version's helping us. I thought that was pretty nice. And she gave us a little item to view a telescope, basically seeing like a real version of the place instead of the fake one. I thought that was pretty sweet and nice to show what it looks like without all this freaking mess. So we went into the house and actually sneak around over the place, and looks like everything's being watched. Even, I think, I've already been spotted already, thanks, younger Daffodil. So once we get to the very top of her room, basically went into this elevator, and we finally get outside. And we finally found the plushie is actually sleeping on the rock. So basically, the younger Daffodil actually gives a little heartwarming stuff, and actually finally got what we needed. After that, we needed to go in this portal, and we said our goodbye.
Goodbye, Appraiser.
Wait. Why the fuck did you sing my name? You're that right. That was the older version of Daffodil as her younger self to guide us through this very awful fucking haunted house. Honestly, I thought that was very nice. So she is still helping us guide through to get back to Natalie. I thought that was pretty sweet. And now we get to Natalie's backstory. To give you an easy summary of what this backstory is. So what I can gather by looking at this backstory, I had to watch this again of my own remembrance. So basically, she barely has any friends, barely has anybody, like her parents left her, zero interaction with anybody until imaginary friend of Boss Tiger. Ever since she got her exact powers like Boss Tiger, basically, this is a really heartwarming story. This is about like showing growing up is okay, and his fear of growing up. When people starting to move on, she felt left out, feeling like it's not the same. She wants to keep everyone close around her, like me, basically going through a lot of stuff. Once we're growing up, people have their own path, and we wish we can stay the same. And we end up like knowing about Abel, how she joined up was completely funny and a little sweet. Honestly, seeing all of this happening is pretty much nicer, showing how Daffodil became her master because she wants to have some training, and everything about her backstory is a bittersweet. Honestly, I like her little Natalie backstory. I feel like this is getting her know to her character, and thank God this is actually starting to be very nice. And Wondery Waves does this as well, and I hope they keep doing this so we can connect upon the characters very well. Until we finally kick their asses of these enemies, until we met the man himself.
Appraiser, the most trusted sidekick of the Ichidaime of the Coluchis. We finally meet. Indeed, I am but a childhood playmate anomaly, known as the Cuddly Bear.
Oh.
It's only natural that Natalie never mentioned me before.
So we got finally the Cuddly Bear, also known as Boss Tiger, explaining to him about, even she forgot about the Boss Tiger, but she still loves her at heart, and really wants to be attached, and she personally want to be connect with them. So basically, like, stick them forever. Like, again, what I said before, as family. She sees everyone as her family, and she will do anything to protect everyone. It was bittersweet of everything, and I really like how this played out. And I really enjoyed a little more about Natalie's side. Then we get to finally talk to Natalie.
Appraiser, you found me.
This is when before she has ears.
Mm-hmm, I did.
How could you... Since you went through all that trouble to find me, I can't refuse to go back.
You'd rather stay here?
Nope.
the little summary of her little backstory, she expresses herself what her fear is. Her fears is not being weak. She wants to be strong to protect everybody who was close to her, including her friends, the A-Ball family from the antique shop, and everybody, including Daffodil. It's pretty sad, heartwarming, where she expressed herself. She really wants to be the strongest, and she really does not want everyone to leave because she wants to protect all of them. And she gets very frustrated how she's not strong enough. To be honest, her banner is the strongest character in the game, but still acts like a child. But honestly, I completely understand her point of view. Giving a little very good story of her own heart, trying to convince her to come home and what she's done very well, and what her journey has been left to. Honestly, I kind of like this little story to show what Natalie looks like, and I kind of like the writers did very well. And now we're able to leave once more when she's actually back. Oh, that's bugged. Okay. Hey, there's Daffodil. There you go.
Natalie.
Okay, Natalie, it's okay. It's okay. Welcome back. To make a big giant jump cut. So basically, we went back to all her memories once more, and I'm not going to show you that or explain because I already tell you explain. So anyways, let's get back to the actual world where we started.
This is against the rules. She cannot pass.
Fuck you, bitch.
Time? Why? You were just telling me how to find my friend.
You can take away the other Natalie, but not the real one.
Fuck you, bitch. So, instead of like her explaining, this is what I can summarize. So basically, she doesn't want to have the real version of Natalie. She wants to have the fake one, where her memory of her past self of bad memories been wiped. So basically, like Men in Black, basically nothing happened. So basically, she's actually doing her ego maxing, basically saying, well, you cannot take her back because how is she gonna live with all those pain and suffering, all them precious memories? Shut up, bitch. Fucking expired woman with gray hair with no kids and the 40-year-old woman basically tried to tell us about, saying, oh, she has to stay here because it's bad enough she will suffer for the real world. You can take the fake ones. Bitch, no, because I'd rather see somebody growth and show and actually be a better person. We should learn things from the past and make them better, and that's how humans work. But this anomaly motherfucker, yes, she is a walking phase of anomaly. So basically, she has her own darkest past as well. She wants to forget herself. So this time, little motherfucker, I will not let that slide, and this bitch is annoying as fuck. So I decide to force to take away from this place, and Natalie will be saved, and until she has the master crash out. Oh, of course. So you're using the statue? This expired woman completely got a little bit crashed out because we cannot take the real Natalie. So basically, she's using all her power to keep us here. Nope, to keep her here. So basically, we're not gonna let that happen.
Easy lives. Why make them suffer?
Toss away desires to become a happy shell of oneself? I'll show you that Natalie is better than that.
Ooh, nice.
Splinter and fracture.
Straight up ego maxing everything what has been happening. Basically, she is completely having a woman crash out of the century with the divorce. So now there's a bunch of bosses we faced before in the 1.0 using our memories what we fought before. Honestly, she's trying to find anything our darkest past. Honestly, it's not working because he doesn't fear like no shit, like completely aura points because what he is doing. So honestly, He was saying people have the right to move on and keep pushing forward. We have the right to move on as a people. Yeah, you have no right to become a hollow shell was once before. Even this woman's having the massive crash out of the century.
Words spoken aloud must be honored.
Satisfied.
Let's finish this!
Don't think so.
Lacrimosa. Angry.
There you go. Sit your ass down.
No more running away.
The projection is changing. Yes. We don't have to nullify her too.
What the fuck happened? Well, the statue was destroyed by another Daffodil, my wife, basically out of nowhere. So basically, you know what that means, who's gonna show up. And that woman with the crash out. And guess who shows up? The fucking Scarlet Praxis Diet Coke versions. So they decide to actually attack the main character, and out of nowhere, he defended himself to save Natalie. And the Fraxidus Diet Coke bozos actually comes out from the shadows, walking downstairs thinking they have aura. And now, looks like the MC of Zero completely is finding out, yeah, this is basically the corporate leader, and he's too stupid to realize what the fuck is happening. So, I want to give this my little example. Get ready for this little emotional cutscene.
Full of beautiful dreams. How wasteful it would be to simply change course.
The helm of Theseus. They took the helm. It hurts.
Time!
So why are these annoying flies still here?
That can't be right. I'm sure
Come back, good kiddo.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna kill you instead.
Daffodil, what are you doing?
Don't.
Daffodil! Nanalie's been looking for you!
I'm gonna shit out of that.
You threatened Daffodil! Took the helm away from Time, and did a lot of bad things before this. What are you trying to achieve?
Threatened, you say? There seems to have been a misunderstanding. My sister here is simply bored of playing house. So she decided to return to her one true family.
I'm gonna murder this bitch. I'm gonna murder the mom, and I'm gonna murder that child. Nay, no way. By the tune of my voice, I am more pissed off to know, like, Daffodil goes to the other side to still pretending to be the undercover spy for Chaos, I theorized. It's actually very crazy. I am starting to get confused. My only problem with these fucking women is what the fuck they're trying to achieve. They stole at least 3 artifacts already. One for the eye, for the auction, and now this shit. Honestly, I am so confused of their true goal, their true motives. I think we're gonna find out later on from this update, or later in the future. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait to see there's a new story under the new banner of Chaos. I think that will be a good add to the story, but who knows, because I am starting to be pissed off and they took my fucking wife. I gained cockblock because of these fucking piece of shits.
Fadil, as I promised, you're allowed to spare that little dream-walking tiger. As for the other one, you know what to do.
Oh, hell no. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to kill you. Don't fucking do it.
Twisty twist!
When did I... Wait... Twisties share memories.
leave now.
It was worth it by doing the tour of the resort. Those fishes saved us and saved our asses. So basically we went back to the real world when Mint's trying to find us. I do appreciate Mint, 100%, but why the fuck are you here? Like, seriously, go back where you came from. I do not love you. I do not want to be with you. I love Daffodil way more than you, you stupid cat. Basically, that anomaly crazy woman come back with us as well. Of course, we need to save her. And it looks like the MILF is here, the drinking alcohol bitch, completely absolute annoyances. After that, we went back to the antique shop. Yes, we went back to the Able antique shop to actually place. And MILF has having a crash out, saying,
"Oh, that's her choice. That's her choice what she needs to do."
"Bitch, I know you're hiding a lot of shit, and I know you are hiding. And I know you're a little bit upset because you truly care about her. Honestly, it is new to you guys to see your own family actually switch sides. But in reality, remember, Chaos is making a deal with Daffodil. That is just a theory for me, in my personal opinion. Speaking of her, number 2, Mommy Titties, also known as the director, has showed up in this cutscene. It looks like the garden has been deployed, having these informations what has been happening. Listen, I am confused. We need to know more about this update later on, and it looks like the Garden Special Forces deployed, and I really want the MILF. We went to her office and basically yaps about something else like blah 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 blah. Even I'm really hating how Zero is not even asking her the tough questions. It's actually so annoying. Honestly, she explaining about that time basically is a walking different visitor of a dimension fucking human copycat. So basically it looks like it. After that, even we got a very nice email, basically from the volunteer, to give her a very nice plushy pet. Honestly, I thought that was pretty cute. So after that, we went to Natalie's room, and she's still sleeping. By the way, she has 50% of her soul. Honestly, that's kind of a little sucked, but hopefully very soon we get to see her running around very soon. And now, we get to the ending. Even Natalie is still sleeping from the bed, so honestly, I want to get my honest opinion of what do I think about this update. And yes, enough me yapping and bitching about everything. Here is my honest review. Let's start with the rating. So I give it a 6 rating. Not just for the reason why I didn't like it expressively, but it wasn't bad. The boss fights were pretty good. The fucking stupid bear, including the giant ass crash out mother, basically doesn't have any kids. So I gotta say a 6. What I feel about that was really interesting, and I really do enjoy with this update. I feel like this update wasn't that bad, but it could have been a lot better to explain the true motives of the Scarlet Letter. Plus, it could give us a little explanation, a little bit more, to see if Daffodil is the good guy or bad guy, because I'm still confused. But my theory is, it's basically Chaos is agreeing with Daffodil to infiltrate the family again, and she has to suck it up and actually do it, what I said before. So, my next part, even we have to talk about the events. I like the Instagram bagel in this fucking game. It's like Instagram, basically like a like post. And I cannot show you the rest of the other bagels because I might get massive ego gooning to those fucking pictures, man. Alright, you could do daily... Huh? What? This. As for the card event, it's actually alright. I really do enjoy the craziness of wildness, and I really love the part how we can drive together and actually win the same thing. You can play solo or duel. It is actually a pretty much fun event, and I cannot show you because I forgot to make a clip of it. As for the awards of this update, I feel like it is pretty nice. I really liked how we are choosing our options to play casually or just play for the story. I would say it is better from the 1.0. The 1.0 rating I give was a 4.5 because one story in particular pissed me off. And there was the other one, that auction was way too long, in my honest opinion. I feel like the first mission is alright, introducing us to the world. And the very last mission of 1.0 was the great one, but it could have been like that the last 2 missions before the last one of 1.0. Anyways, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching like an hour long of yapping. I don't make these kind of videos that much, but if you guys enjoy my annoying voice and also my stupid retard brain, hey, Like and subscribe if you guys really want to. Share with your friends. I don't give a shit. And please, Saint Totas, don't kill me because I love you, brother. Honestly, I cannot wait for a Wandering Waves, the Cyberpunk collab. I definitely will be streaming the whole entire story on that day. If you guys really don't want to miss it, just follow me on my streams or follow my socials in the description below. Anyways, this is Mr. Micro. Peace out, guys. I see you guys in the next video, the next NTE video. Peace out. Love ya.